morning and welcome back to another episode of Bear and Quackers. We are on our way to Universal.
Had my alarm set for 6. I turned it off and slept through it. Yeah, we might not get into the park until like 11. We also need gas still, so... Since I moved to Florida that I've actually been on time. Let's not fool anybody.
Alright, where are we at?
Universal. You can't even see.
Yeah, your glasses are foggy.
I know.
Gotta love the masks. Alright, we're gonna go get our temperature checks and meet you on the inside. 6 feet everywhere. Get our temp check. Oh, they're even checking Pookums. Everybody. Thank you. Ticket counter. We're about 15 minutes prior, so we're gonna go explore Islands of Adventure.
Here it is. The adventure begins. They let us in a little bit early. A lot of the rides are like virtual line only, like Hagrids. So you would click here and click reserve. There's nothing available today for any of the rides. Harry Potter, nothing. Revenge of the Mummy, let's see. Nothing. Harry Potter, nothing.
So we're not going to be able to ride anything today then, from the looks of it.
There's some, let's see if Jimmy Fallon even.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon.
This is what it'll look like. That's at the other park though, and you can only make 2, so I'd rather...
Oh, so let's find 2 in this park then.
Well, that's the thing, that's all.
Oh.
Fast and Furious will probably have some.
Probably.
What? Yeah.
Is Fast and Furious that popular?
Okay, so that's, yeah. So, we can do Spider-Man here for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Dudley Do Right. Let's see if I can get Jurassic Park. Nothing. Oh. So, this is pretty much what we expected, I would say, right?
Yeah, and this is all by their...
As far as, like, Disney Fast Passes, gone in the morning, typically, that's alright. We'll keep checking. Team members said that throughout the day they pop extra like Hagrid's ones in, so if I can just check randomly, we'll see.
We'll see if we can.
They might do some for the 9:45 check-in. We checked in a little bit early and they let us through. So. Should be interesting. It's so far what I expected, not too crowded at all.
No, the crowds are pretty minimal. Oh, we're gonna go ride it because we don't need a pass to do this. So we're gonna go ride this actually. All Alright, so we're here on our ride. When we came through, they did give us hand sanitizer, so they don't have to necessarily sanitize between every ride. So that was kind of nice, because we do have some buttons that we're going to touch.
Your fish ride is now beginning.
Cat in the Hat. It's okay, Barney. It's okay. Alright, so I've been randomly checking and Hagrid's just opened up, so there were 2 spots open and we got it 12:40, and so when it opens you can see that. There's a button that says change return time, but I'm not going to do that on this one to see what it looks like because I don't want to accidentally lose it. But, so we have a couple hours to kill before that. I'm still kind of checking. So Fast and Furious. It looks like Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is like shut down. Revenge of the Mummy has it. Nothing. Skull Island. Oh, and I guess I could also like take a screen video next time and just insert that into the video so you guys aren't watching my reflection. So here's the crowd. Actually, I think this might be the Hogwarts Express line.
What are you guys in line for? What are you in line for?
Hagrids.
Oh, Hagrids?
Okay, well, I was not expecting that. So we might be in line a while when it's our return time. Because this is way back by the Hogwarts Express.
You know what I haven't seen is I haven't seen arrows on the ground for direction of travel.
Some social distancing going on, others don't really care. It's the Hogwarts Express. No conductor out anymore. This is probably the most space we've ever had around us, Hogsmeade.
Right.
That other line's for lockers, is what they just said. So nobody really knows what the lines are for. There's really no team members telling you, so that would really suck to wait in that long line just for lockers. What's going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. You guys.
Do you want to get a butterbeer?
Yes.
Okay.
So look at that castle. The butterbeer line is quite social distanced. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll wait back here. A little frosty. Look at that view.
Bear's off to go ride Ripsaw Falls. So Pookums and I, we're gonna go watch on the bridge.
Alright, so I just got off Dudley Do Right. No filming allowed there. It was a walk-on. There was one person ahead of me in line, and then we just both got our own vehicle. Which typically when the weather's like this, you can walk onto it. Zach is being smart and getting changed for Popeyes. He's got swim shorts. Me, not so much. I am soaked. Like, my skirt is just like dripping water. Zach brought water sock. I'm in my sandals. It's really hard to breathe through your mask when it is soaking wet. So there's that. Bring a spare mask maybe next time.
doing?
Waiting for our food.
Blondie's over here.
Apparently, you have to do it on the mobile app. So you order, and it's being prepared, but it's been like 30 minutes on the dot.
30 minutes on the dot. It's been raining pretty much for the past hour or so. Look at it, it's just coming down, man. Look at all that rain. It's supposed to rain the rest of the day, so we did bust out our jackets.
We had a reservation for Hagrids. I was so excited, and then Hagrids is shut down. They gave us an express pass to use anywhere, so we can't do it on any Harry Potter ride, any roller coaster.
So we're gonna go over to Universal Studios after lunch, whenever these guys are ready. Or we are gonna ride the train over, aren't we? Yeah. Oh. And we gotta clean up a little messy goldfish swimmer. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. I don't know why they don't have this bigger area open inside to sit and eat, but we got our food and we did find a place that's kind of dry underneath some of these umbrellas. There's really not a lot of seating, but I got the Dagwood. Kiara, what'd you get?
Tuna.
And Pookums is gonna snack on a little bit of both. Anyways, we're gonna eat and trying to keep the cameras dry. Where are we at?
We're in line for Hagrids, and they just started opening up, and they haven't announced it or anything on the app, but
We just happened to be walking by and we were actually over here to the train station to go to the other side, and they just happened to have it open.
Leave and give up on our express pass that we got.
So we're actually in line, and we're not too far back. From earlier today, it was all the way back there, and that was just for the lockers. So this is for the ride. We're gonna do a child swap thing. Oh, so if you followed us on Instagram earlier, we were live when it was pouring down rain and it was pretty empty. These gentlemen are gonna scan us in.
You guys are good.
All right. Thanks, James.
Where are we?
We're at Hogwarts Castle, going over to, we're in Hogsmeade Station. Where are we? Scratch that, say it again.
Hogsmeade.
We're heading over to Diagon Alley, back to Universal Studios. They're still doing the 6-foot markers for everything. One car, one cabin per party. So we should have a cabin all to ourselves going on to the other side. They were hand sanitizing the elevators coming up to the platform between every person. Hey, we made it.
Are they sanitizing this one?
I don't know.
Yeah, so they sanitized the other one, but this one, we're just asking for consistency, you know? Thank you. Thanks. Oh no, because it's the exact same elevator.
We're here at Lardlad Doughnuts with Chief Wiggums over there. The brewery is open. I haven't seen anybody inside Krusty Burger. I don't think their restaurant over here is open. I thought we'd just get the big one and then we could split it. Last one. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You want to take those and I'll grab
Can I
Pookums?
have like a fork? Thank you.
Thanks, Jennifer. We got a big pink donut and a surprise donut. The line was insane. I can't believe all these people that were out here trying to get to Lardlad. So I'm glad that we were able to score the last of its kind. But we're just gonna go have a seat. I stole napkins from the bathroom.
You stole.
Well, they were courtesy napkins.
Oh my god, these donuts.
So these are the two donuts that we got. We got the big pink and the apple fritter. And Pookums is gonna have some because he's not napping. Compared to the hands. So we're outside Central Park here, and they have a U-Rest area. So how does this work? We go in, we just take our masks off and hang out?
Yeah, so you guys are good to take your mask off as soon as you come in. We just ask that you remain socially distant.
Okay, so just keep the 6 feet then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a nice little relaxing area.
How many of these do you have set up?
Yeah, so we have one here, and then over at Fear Fact, we have those 2 in this park.
You know, if people would be social distancing out here, we could all take our masks off.
Outside right here, where there's nobody.
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody around us anyways. Like,
Not necessary to wear it.
here we are in New York. Streets are pretty empty. I got a group here behind me. Not too many people out. I'm gonna go ride Jimmy Fallon. Bear's gonna wait on the bench. I'll let you guys know how it is.
Look, we say hi. No?
All right, so just got done with Jimmy Fallon, and they're doing every other seat, obviously, or every other row. And then their seats, they're keeping 3 seats between parties. So me being a single rider, I actually did get to jump ahead of the line a little bit just to fill that empty seat there at the end. But yeah, they're at way less than half capacity at that point. So, I mean, there was no line. I was 5 minutes from the time that I left Bear to the time that I got on the ride. So, but yeah, hand sanitizing again. When you're wearing the 3D glasses though, they fog really bad with a mask, and I couldn't get my mask to not fog. So if you got any ideas on how to do that, put that in the comments below, because I don't know. I even took off my glasses today because I just couldn't, and Bear actually had hers off for a while also, but I don't know.
Almost enough to make me get contacts, and I'm freaked out poking around in my eye, so.
So you don't want to poke yourself in the eye? Is that why you don't get contacts?
Yeah, I don't like putting my fingers in my eyes.
Oh.
Florida's still in phase 1 right now, but tomorrow they go into 2.
Right. Oh, so all the restaurants will open?
Has a bag, a Disney bag.
A Disney bag?
Yeah.
I'll take him. You go get it. I guess she lost her backpack. Oh yeah, she did.
I mean, thankfully, it wouldn't have been my wallet this time.
I guess.
But it still has all of our medical cards. So.
Yeah. So.
And it's like a really nice bag.
All right. So now we're getting out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys on our next episode of Bear and Quackers here on YouTube.